Okay, I pushed in. Callie's like, you know when you say a mile, it's not a mile, right? I've often thought that too. I'm not trying to deceive you. I just guesstimate. That's all it is. I'm not trying to be like exactly to the foot. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of how far I am. That's all. I don't even know why, you know, I don't even know if you care. I found this really cool elk, or looks like elk. Look at that. He looks like he was hanging here for quite a while. Slept here. Right there, he picked this spot. Of all the places he could go that were nice, he picked this spot. And he really looks like he pooped more than once. I wonder if he didn't do that while he was laying down, is what my guess is. So I'm about a mile in, okay, from where I last turned the camera off, where I lost my lens. You can see the difference in snow. It's really, there's a lot more snow here. It's only 6 inches, but it's, you know, it's pretty much everywhere. What I am looking for, you know, as I really look throughout this forest, besides these structures in front of me, you know, I want to see like a spot way up there that's just completely melted, you know, and I want structures all around it. You know, that's what I'm looking for, because I believe these structures really aid in the help of melting the snow. Anywhere you look where the snow is melted, there's structures involved. Here, I don't think you're going to melt anything because there's no sun hardly. A little bit. Right now, it's getting the only sun it gets. But it insulates and stuff. It's like a cooler. Look at this, you guys. X. Whew. So, you know, this kind of thing I like. You know, I've realized that somehow they can just poof right there and hang out and then poof right back. No, nothing else. No walking around unless they want to. I think I'm making this up, you guys. I could be so wrong. I really could be wrong. And I think I might be wrong even, except for the fact that, I don't know. I think they're over there. I think that if you just walk across the street, that whole mountain range for 20, 30, 40 miles is all snowless. And it's beautiful and sunny all day. And I can't help to think that they don't move like that. You know, so this guy, whoever sits on this structure in the summer, you know, is not here. Callie believes they are. He doesn't think they move. And I'm very willing to believe that, honestly. But at the same time, I can't help to think, just like the petroglyphs has been so amazing around the rocks, that they're where the snow isn't. You know, so I know I can keep climbing this hill. These structures have already told me what I'm going to see up at the top, and it's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be, I'm going to get at least to some incredible structures. But do I want to do that? That's what I'm kind of thinking through. Like, I know I can go show you structures, but I like to go where I think they are, you know? I'm not getting, they'd have to really make a noise for me to hear it anyway, but, you know, I'd rather go where there's no snow. That's the urge I'm really getting. Ooh, I see an amazing structure. Let's go look at that. I'm a structure guy, that's what I do, but, you know, I want activity with it, you know, and that's what I like. You guys never see me going, what was that? Zooming in, like, if I do that, something's up, okay? I don't do that, so you guys can look back through all my videos and you'll see that every reaction and everything that ever happened was legit. You know, it happens so so seldomly. The other thing with this spot is the snow is like going down my socks. You like my socks? Hold on. Here, you know what? I can tie my shoe. My tripod, you can look at the X. So they got work all through here. I'm willing to bet it's simply an amazing situation behind me. You know, the way I've been walking. But I'm thinking this through because every foot I take, the snow gets deeper. And I don't mind my feet. You know, my feet are freezing. Like there's snow melting down the sides of it right now. I should have taped up, but I didn't. I came without backpack too, because I've been realizing without that backpack, man, my day is much better. My pockets are just full of all kinds of stuff. So really sloppy, but really cool structure. I gotta find that lens cap. I'm so mad about that. I'm almost willing just to go buy another one rather than go back that way, because I want to go through here. But if I do go across the street, because this is my last chance, it's going to take me, 20 minutes to get back to the road, and then, I got to walk in there. But I got no snow. I just wanted to show you, what I could have done today. Now, these are preliminary, guys. Like, I believe, something to that effect. Like, this is the beginning of that. And if I walk up that next ridge, I think it's really good. It has to be. Because I'm basically duplicating what me and Callie did, but just 10 miles away. It's different, the contour's different, the mountains are different, but it's the same altitude. And I got to this altitude in 20 minutes versus 4 hours. In fact, this is higher, because based on snow, I think it's probably a few hundred feet higher than we were, I would guess, especially if I go up that way. So what do I do, you guys? Look, this is all them. Look at this. I love this forest. I will come back here in the summertime. You got to remind me, be like, you have to go back to Callie's, remember? I'm reminding you. I got some kind of disturbances over there. That's probably an animal. Can't tell. But look at that X in the middle. Look at that. Where is it? Right there. It's so good. So you mean to tell me after all these blew over, they formed a perfectly symmetrical X right in the middle? You guys always look at the ground. It's so important to look at the ground. It's more important almost than anything to look at the ground, because they do the ground before they do anything else. All right, give me a second. Let me figure this out. I love this. I see it all the time. Look at the little tiny one. It's so lean there. Look, I see it. This is decoration, and they love these old stumps. And I just see it all the time. Boom. That means something, because I see it too much. And if you didn't believe they did that, how about that? How about that? I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to keep going in the snow here. See, what happens is I'll think of this stuff through. Like, I'm in here, I'll think it. And I'll get these overwhelming, yeses or nos. You can believe that, or you don't have to believe it. And sometimes it doesn't happen. But so I'm thinking, should I go across? Are they over there when there's no snow? And all of a sudden, it's hard to explain. My hairs go up. I used to get these images in my head. That doesn't happen anymore. I think I have to be near those Sasquatch that were doing that. And then, yes, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. It's it's like our thoughts are on this, I call it the Sasquatch internet, It's like they kind of know what you're thinking. Or they heard me. I don't know. I can't figure that out, you guys. I just make it up. I can only guess, basically. I'm not making it up, but I'm guessing based on, I have no other, no other solution. Look, remember those giant ones with Callie I was showing you guys? I want you guys to keep an eye out for these, because they do this everywhere. Look at this. And everyone walks by. I say to researchers all the time, I've had researchers tell me that's wind. It's so funny. Look, all the trees get bent, and they all wrap up together at the top. And I've seen that on giant, large scale. I showed it to you a couple videos ago. It's one of their trademark structures. And I saw the exact same structure at about this stage on the hill. So I believe it, has a lot to do with, when you're first walking in, Oh man, this is tough. It's getting deeper. I'm all right though. I mean, I don't want to really just show you structures. That's my thing today. I'm not really, I don't even care if they're the best structures in the world. I'm ready for give me something. Although this is nice in here because I'm away from the wind. I get used to following the deer tracks because there's no other tracks around. And, they'll walk right through the structures. And I've learned just to follow them. Since they're basically going the way I want to go, I'll follow his trail. Another X. That's great. When you see a freestanding X like that, it's amazing. It's simply amazing. Now is there one freestanding, there's a second one. And what it looks like, you know, it's kind of like perch stage 1. This is what it looks like. It's the first ridge, and it's only, you know, 50 feet that way. And then you're walking back up again. And they'll always mark those areas. Let's see. Can't see all of the ground. 2 really nice leaners. Aspen breaks at the top. Doesn't look like anything crazy. Without seeing the dirt here, it's impossible. I'll tell you. Like I said, I'm really getting pulled across the street. And why now? Because look how far up here I am, you guys. This is work. This is a job. You know, when you're oh, that's a big moose. He's the big boy. He's a really big boy, you guys, look. That's a big moose. He's coming right through here within the last day. I would say 24 hours. And where does he go? Straight up. That's such a great little hallway for timestamps. Hold on. You know, what's cool about that, you know, is if you were starving, I would have to be almost dead to shoot a moose, but you could, you know, you could follow those tracks and you'd find them eventually. Whew, this is deep. You guys are getting really deep. Look, you saw down there, it was like 6, here's about 9. Damn it, I want to go up there so bad. This could just be, it may have to be a summer thing. Like I said, I can go up there, and I'm just thinking this out loud, okay? I'm not wasting time. Look. I'm literally thinking this out right now. I can go up there, and I know I'm gonna find structures that you've never seen before that will blow your mind. I'll bet you, I could promise you that almost. I wouldn't because I don't know for sure, but I'm that sure. Where I just know it's that good. Look, it's like a little teepee structure. Look. Right at that base where I was just talking about. I saw the 2 leaners, but I didn't see the 3rd from the backside. To me, I'm seeing more or less the same stuff we were seeing the whole way up. Without fail, almost the same structures as well, which tells me that's gonna be good. All right, give me a second, let me figure this out. I'm telling you guys, they're not here. Like, not the real Sasquatch. It might, you know, I'm gonna get timestamps here probably, but it's gonna be something else. Like, it's not gonna be my big giant Bigfoots. God, you could even see, look, let's see if I'm right about that one. I think I see 2 giant leaners right there. Look at that. Why can't we just have a Bigfoot walk right there? Why? Because they're not in the snow. You guys, look, here's the deal. Unless this is a way more supernatural situation than I thought, you know, they're just not in the snow. I know we get footprints. I've gotten lots of footprints in the snow, but they stay, whenever I get them, they're always going somewhere. They're never just like standing there like on a perch. Look at that X. And I'm just convinced Callie thinks they're always right there. And I'm completely respecting his opinion. I think he could be right. I mean, I don't know. Look at that. So, you know what? Let's find out. I'm going across the street. I need to see, you know, me and him got to where there was dry areas before this last snow came, and you could see the activity in the dry areas. We found poop, you know, we found, you know, crystal rocks there, and it was all in this dry area, you know. I don't think they just morph in and out of these areas. I think it's possible they have those types of abilities where, you know, the orb thing, you know, whatever you want to think, right? But I still don't think that they're doing it into physical form here, because you'd see it at some point. I'd have a footprint here at some point, you know. I still think I need to go up, but they're down here too. I mean, I'd see something. I'd see one coming up, one going down. There's nothing. And I'm in a really good area, you guys. I mean, it's like teepee structure city over here. That's all I'm seeing, like teepees, X's, you know, it's all of their beginning to what's ever up there. What is up there? Hopefully after these next cold couple days, the weather gets better and some of this snow melts, because I want to get up there. Hopefully Callie's okay. He was supposed to come out. I didn't hear from him today. His baby, well, yeah, his baby, but his wife is, look, more teepee type stuff. He could be a daddy, so we'll see. So I wish Callie a happy fatherhood. I didn't hear from him. Usually he's pretty good about that, and so I assumed he was just caught up with his wife, and I just came out. I didn't want to bother him. So hopefully all's well with them. Look at this, another teepee type structure, sorry. You know, this is cool and all. Look, X. Really good double X right there. See that? Like, it's so, to me, it's so obvious. You know, leaners that go up and just rest nice and perfectly. Look how straight that is. Whenever you see a straight stick like that, oh my, you just know. It's just them. It's too good. Some dry, see how the sticks melt? Got some good sun in this spot, that's why. But the rest of this forest is just too shady. I don't know. I got chills that haven't been away. What the, oh my God. You guys. Yes! Sorry. Oh my God. That's just all, oh my God. Okay, sorry, I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down, I gotta calm down, I gotta calm down. Here we go. Holy moly. You guys, wait till I zoom. Right, can you see it yet? This is unbelievable, okay? There's no way, I haven't even seen this, but it's the biggest scale teepee, full teepee I've ever seen in my entire life. And this may even go for like the internet as well. Look at this, you guys. Sorry, I overreacted. You have to understand how hard. It's like the Super Bowl for me. You know what I mean? If I don't find that today, you know, I'm going to go home like I just lost a game. I mean, that's literally how I feel, you know? And I rarely do have to go home losing, but today with the snow, I was like, oh my God, look at this, you guys. Look at this. This is the biggest teepee. All right, and it's not only is it a teepee, it's incredible. Let's go over there. This is the last thing I thought I was about to see right now. Maybe up top, but look at that X. Maybe people did it. Really, with the X, with all that stuff? No, there's no people here. Okay, just for the one guy. See, you know what happens, guys, with a lot of those comments? You guys know me. You know, you trust me. You know me. You just get to know. It's like, even an actor that's acting and lying, you kind of get to know the guy if you've watched enough of his movies. You know what I mean? You know whether you like him or not. And with me, I'm just normal, so of course you know who I am. You know, but it's the guy that just signed on. He's watching a video for the first time in his life and doesn't understand. Oh my God, you guys, there's two. Holy, this is something big, you guys. This is something really, really big. There's another one. There's something going on right here. This is what I see. And tell me you're not going to be excited. Look at this. Look at those. Is that it right there? No. Where is it? This is past the other teepee. Well, we're going over there. You guys, this is an amazing thing. I have never found anything like this close. I'm just like a couple miles from the road. It's not very accessible. I had to cross it. I crossed in a place on purpose where I had to walk, you know, over a river. Luckily it was frozen. Look at this. Now, look, nothing's been in here. Nothing's even touched anything in the snow. That's why I really believe they're not active in the snow, not in physical form. When I show you the teepees to the left, it's going to blow your mind. Look at this. All right, so that's cool. I'd be really typically happy to see that. But what's behind me is something really special, you guys. It's something really special. I just want to walk away from that TP wall while I'm pointing my camera backwards. A lot of stuff seems to happen behind me. You guys, wait till you see this. Yeah, I'm working it up because this is crazy. This is something I have never in my lifetime seen or expected to see. You ready for this? You guys, what the heck is that? Look how straight. This is an amazing thing. I'm not going to have to convince even the biggest skeptic of this. Look how straight every single one is. Not one of them is cut. They're all broken. This is an amazing thing. I told you this place was special. I'm not talking about just right here. I mean, this whole entire mountain range is something really special. All right, let me walk around this and see if I can get in it.